Now, because I have experience at this, somewhat of experience at this, I want you to understand that you do this at your own risk, because if you're going to cut it, the wire, understand there's no going back. But there it is.
What's the sound?
It's part of my job. I'm a YouTuber.
Stop vlogging! Stop!
Hey guys, so I am gonna do a small little project as of now. Right now, this is Gilster back again with another video. I'm gonna do a small vlog. Let's open the garage. Don't mind the mess. There's always a mess around here. I had an idea the other day to do like a cheap Fender Eliminator for my bike. So I went to Walmart, thought about what I can get to get it super cheap and things like that, because I wanted to remove this ugly thing on. I'm going to show you what I bought at Walmart, and maybe you can buy it too. This is probably sub, I did buy a rivet gun, but this is sub $30 for a Fender Eliminator. So let's get to work. So I bought a rivet gun, angle braces, more rivets, but I plan to do more things on there. Some Everstart quick connectors, and my biggest purchase was these position pods, right? So pretty bright. Without trying to move any fairings or anything like that, I'm trying to see what I can do just to put it back on there, or take off the fender on there. So as you can see, these 2020 jigsters, that's like most jigsters, they're held on by these screws right over here, which I will be taking out right there. On that wire, we have to find another solution for that, but this is the first thing we're gonna have to do. So as I said before, I don't have the tools right now for it, but I am gonna have basic tools right here. I'm gonna get it done with these basic tools to show how easy it is. So there's a 10mm wrench right here. You see who's killed me, dude. Now because I need to like this, I'm going to be pulling the fairing off. I'm probably just cut the wire. Just touch it on. So as you can see, it's going to start hanging off like this. So I don't intend to keep this right here. Nobody does. So I'm going to just cut the wire, but I want to give myself some space. So I'm going to cut the wire at the very top here. So if you can see, I'm going to cut it right here. I'm gonna cut it right here because I'm not gonna be reusing this. So I will be using the line here and get the power to the cable. But before I do that, let me just make sure that this particular unit actually has the wires that I need. As you can see, these are the lights right here individually, so I can drill them in and put washers in them and everything, so that's good. But this right here, I will take off. I know there's a control right here, but only do this if you're familiar with all these things. I will take these wires and circumvent them or hook them up to the wires that are in here. Once I figure out the wires that are in there, I'll let you know if you want to do the setup. But that's the goal at the moment right now. Now, because I have experience at this, somewhat of experience at this, I want you to understand that you do this at your own risk, because if you're going to cut it, the wire, understand there's no going back. I cut the battery off of this now, right? Now, one is red and white, and one is white on this one. Now, I don't know which one's which, but I'm going to try to hook it up onto this and see which one's which, so I'll better understand it. Now, I don't have any strippers, do I? No. So, like I said, I'm going to try to make this super basic. That basic. Right? Let me just do this, because I'm gonna clean it up when I do it. I'm just testing work-wise. Okay, good. And then this one, I just need a constant on here. So I don't know which one's which, but I'm gonna test it out if it turns on. I believe the white one is the ground. Let's see if it works. Let's turn it on. Okay, as you can see, the lights are a go. So once I drill it in here and hook it up inside here, it looks similar to up in here somewhere. Make it happen somewhere. It'll be just like this. Don't mind the noise back there. Hopefully you don't pick it up. So this is not going to be all garbage. I will be using this metal part. I'm going to take this off because trash. I will take this off and then do like that. So let's do that. Perfect. We'll use this. Look at that. You can wash it again. You can wash your original hardware. Look at that. This. Look at this. Trash it. Get that off. So this is what it looks like, right? This is what it looks like. Now, understand that when this thing looks like it has an angle already. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of angled already. So depending on how you want to hook it up, because I got these brackets. I got these brackets right here. Depending on how you want to hold it up, hold it on there. Because I'm planning to put the light somewhere over here. Right, somewhere over here. So, without disturbing too much or without drilling too many things, I don't really want to drill too many things. So put it like this, it's going to be down. So I'm going to put it like this, slanted forward, so it slants this way, and the light can light it up. So in order to make this happen, what I want to do is take these brackets, line it up right here. I believe I can get away with riveting them inside there. Right, let's try that out. Let's try this theory out. Right. The biggest one we can throw in there, right there. Yeah, I think I can. Look, I got the biggest one, maybe a bigger one and longer one right there. I'm gonna rivet that up. Let's open this rivet gun. Woo! And of course it's there. The rivet is on there right now. Will it move? It probably will. It's moving right now. If anything, I can always bolt it on there. That's fine. That's fine. With the hardware that was on there already, but I'm looking for it to come off, honestly. And I don't think it will, but there's some play there, so that's fine for me at the moment. Okay. So I got the two brackets on there. I don't know if you can see. The idea is to put it right up here. Maybe even here, dude. Perfect place right up there. So, in wanting to get a cleaner setup, this thing's gone stupid now. I have taken off the seat. I will be taking off the fairings because of this cleaner setup that I want. And then we'll taking care of it from there. Okay, so this has become a bit more difficult than I expected. However, I am making leaps and bounds. I did find a potential place to put it. So I tore everything down, which I have to say is not that hard. And I'm gonna hook it up right here. I can't technically put it back here, but the plate seems like it's just too low. We'll put it up here, and the plate face there, and have the light up there. So I don't know how much I'm going to capture on here. It's very basic, like riveting and things like that, but I will show you the final product. So while my camera is charging, I found a way to just makeshift this thing in the garage, close it up. So this is the undertail. This is where the tail light goes right here, and this is where I put the lights on there. So they should light very nicely. They should be tucked away, so it'll look like this. So they do give off a lot of light, therefore it should be super bright. I'm gonna tighten these up. Unfortunately, I had to take these and cut these off, so I'm gonna have to connect the lines and everything, which is not a big deal. I'm gonna tighten these up, and then as you can see, and then throw them on the bike. So as you can see, it's tucked right in there real nicely. The third one is hidden by this, but that's gonna get clamped down more. So that should be a decent setup right there. So I'm almost done. I hooked it up already. Got to put on the lights and everything, fairings and everything. But I just want you to check it out and see what it looks like. Hey guys, so I put the light, I put everything back together. My beautiful wife. So as you can see, very bright. You can't miss that light. But there it is. It looks kind of crooked because it wasn't put on. I should have done better with the actual thing, but that's you can always adjust that later. So it took me about 3 hours to do this.
5 hours.
It's not 5 hours. My wife's gonna take a picture or a video of me going down the street. I want to see how bright or whatever the license plate is, but yeah.
But the sound. Oh, stop, Ray!